dollar. I always like to check the national days. It's National Dollar Day. So, let's look at money. Money, I want to look at money today. So, what do you think, our perception of money has a big, impact on our life because money has a big impact on our life. And so, how much money you have and how much money you expect to have, and how much money are able to make with what your activities are, all kind of play into the story of your life. Are you a person that got wealthy in their life, that accumulated a lot of money, that lived in their dream home, paid it off, drove the car they want, and really had the lifestyle they wanted? Or did you kind of get by, and do well, but not great? Or did you never do well? Did you always kind of scrape for money? And so the story of money, it's kind of, boy, I hate the fact that life comes down to something so mercenary that, that it's all about money. Because there's people who I love, who have wonderful souls in my family, and are never going to make very much money and are always going to be worried about money. And so that's obviously a sad state of affairs, and you'd sure love to have everybody that you love have a lot of money. And so that's why we are so such believers, and really try to teach people how to make money in real estate, because so many people we love, we want them to get the message, and it's hard to get it across. Sometimes people, even who you think could be very good at this business and they're in your family, sometimes they just don't get it, and so they don't take advantage of the real estate market that doesn't click with them for some reason. So I hope that real estate, likely the fact that you're listening to my voice right now and looking at me, probably real estate somehow clicks for you, and you understand it, you get it, and you want to do it, and you want to make money at it, and maybe you're already doing that. So money, that's where you have to look at your schedule. You put time into what you love. And that's the challenge, because you can put a lot of time into your kids and to your certain things in your life, your hobbies, but will that ever make you very much money? Not necessarily. And you need the money to fund your life and to fund your lifestyle and to fund your hobbies and fund your kids. And so that's why, real estate is something that you got to take very seriously. Because honestly, I've looked at so many different paths to wealth, and maybe you'll fall into something, maybe you'll fall into some multi-level marketing opportunity at just the right time, and make $1 million. I don't know. That's a hard one. We've tried a lot of those. Lynette and I have tried those, Shackley and Herbalife and Amway, and a lot of those ones, and those are really tough. Real estate. We always come back to real estate, and so real estate's been the source of all of our wealth. Where we've made our money is in real estate and houses, and where we have our money, we have a lot of houses, and now they're at the top of the market. And I've thought, should I sell more of my houses or hang on to them? And when you get good cash flowing assets, you just want to ride those, forever. And so real estate's a way to make dollars in this world, but you gotta have that balance, and that's where compartmentalization comes in. And how important is money? So to some people, honestly, money is really not very important, and as long as they can pay the bills, that's great. The problem is when stress comes in. I don't want people to be stressed because of lack of money, and it's always nice to have a nice chunk of money in the bank. And so I want to get all of you guys to the point where you have $250,000 in the bank, $250,000 that you can count on, that you can rely on, that you can do deals off of, but also is your cushion. So how fast can we get you there? How many deals do you have to do? And what kind of non-refundable option deposits do you need on creative financing on our pre-funded deals? And I think that if you really focus, I want you to set a minimum and optimum goal for money, for dollars, for cash. And I will admit that there have been years that went by that I didn't have real clear goals on money before we started making a lot of money. There were years where I said, well, let's just do this, and I didn't make clear money goals. So I think it is important to make clear money goals, to have a minimum and an optimum goal. So set that for yourself. You've got basically about 4 months, September, October, November, December. So you got those 4 months and about half of August. So, or a little more than half, about 3 weeks of August. So let's really ramp it up and focus. And it comes down to the simplest thing. It's just, calling sellers and talking to people with houses for sale, and finding properties that are off market that people would like to sell if they had somebody will come and give them an offer. So it's not a complicated business, but it can be. It's not an easy business, because anytime you do any new thing or learn any new business and anything with a high income potential, it's going to be challenging at times, but I know you can do it because you have the best guidance. Just follow what we teach you guys. We're doing a lot of new things now. We're adapting to the marketplace. I want you to be the smartest one out there. I want you to be the smartest kid in your neighborhood on this stuff and really know how to make the money. Make those dollars so that you can have that peace of mind and achieve your dreams. So let's do that for our affirmation today. I'm going to make the money I want. Okay, so set your goals, how much you want, and then you're going to make that money. So I'm going to make the money I want. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make the money I want. I'm going to make the money I want. 3 times. I'm going to make the money I want. Yes. Okay, so let's make that money, guys. And not that it's the highest priority, but it's a priority because it enables you to achieve your other goals. Let's start deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. That's good. Nice deep breath, let it all go. Nice deep breath in. Hold it a little bit and relax your shoulders. Okay, another deep breath. Big smile. Don't forget your smile, and exhale. Willow, come here, baby. Come here. And here's Willow putting in an appearance right at the end, saying hi. All right, guys, so until I see you tomorrow at this same time, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking action. But also, guys, look at your money goals. I got to get this back now. Look at your money goals. Look where you're at and make some decisions and set some goals today. Set your money goals for the next 4 months. And minimum goal, I think you should make at least 20 grand. Come on, 20 grand in the next 4 months, even if you're just doing wholesales, even if you're just doing cheapy pretty houses, cheapy pre-funded deals, you should be able to make 10 or 20 grand in non-refundable option deposits quickly. So let's get it rolling. Let's have a big month, the rest of this month, and a big rest of the year, and make some money. So until I see you next, keep expecting success, getting the awesome training.